And we're back. More Silent Hill F. We're back to getting that hell out of school. So let's mosey. No, don't stab people. Yeah, we can skip these cutscenes since nothing new in them.
Is that thing still chasing me?
Ooh, that reminds me, I need to turn down.
Maybe they had to get away from that thing.
For a minute there, I thought she lost a sock.
Maybe they had no choice but to go on without me. That has to be it.
Maybe, girl, you're just tripping balls with pre-wedding jitters. I need my map. Aha, I know I forgot something. And then, in the Edo period, Ebisugaoka witnessed another fate-changing event. The divine tree, the symbol of their religion, was struck by lightning and burnt down. By this time, the ideologies of the Tsukuganami fate had taken root, and the sacredness was now determined by the antiquity of an object. The divine tree was not worshipped for subduing the water dragon. Instead, it was only due to the fact that it was the oldest object in the area. And so a new divine object was decided upon to take the tree's place. The next target for worship was the Inari statue. Before long, faith in the Inari statue itself developed, mixing with the Tsukuyomi faith to create an amalgamation beliefs of completely unique to Ebisugaoka. To this effect, the Mongol Inari faith here in Ebisugaoka has almost no likeness to that of the practice throughout the rest of Japan and boasts a pathetically superficial history. Even this changing of idols has been turned into some epic divine story by the priests. This is the nonsense they came up with. With the divine tree destroyed by lightning, the land lost its guardian, and the ancient evil water dragon attempts to rise from its slumber. Hearing the town's plight, a family of benevolent foxes travel far from the west to subdue the dragon once more. The people's faith in them bolsters their power, but without enough power, the dragon shall awake once more. So now they are convincing locals to devote themselves to the new god, Inari-sama. The water dragon, divine tree, Tsukugami, and now Inari-sama. These pathetic people believe their fate is 1,000 years of history. It has been mutilated time and again to suit their petty needs. Man truly is a fickle beast. God, whoever's writing this really hates religion. Seems like people changing their religion so much. Right, can we enshrine anything? No. Alright, where else are we going next? What's over here? Something's prowling around here. Well, it's just a shrine. That's a dead doll.
Why would someone put this here?
Yo, bad doll. Oh wow, she died easily. Oh, there he is.
She knows more about the mountains than I do.
I'm about to be ambushed. What's up here? Oh yeah, I forgot two-handed weapons like this didn't have a block move. They're also slow as fuck. You're hitting things with.
How could you leave your partner like this, Shu?
Oh, it's a trail going down. Damn it, let's do it. Fine, let's go away. Nothing in here. Alright, what's this lead to? Alright, let's switch back to one of these to get our Power up. Anything behind me? Seems like the kitchen knife is stronger than the sickle.
Did I finally make it out?
I need a key. Nah, it's another red pill. Hey, there's a shrine there I can give in.
Ringo?
And probably get an upgrade as well. A goat. Wait, why did that die? Is that a note? Still complete. I'm only sling physical to freeze. I need to gather more women. More. When I do, they all go away. Okay. Crazy person.
Is it dead?
Die. Killed very easily. Shame you can't give up first aid kits or thing for as an offering. Bandages.
No!
What's up, girl? the wrong way. Damn it. And there are achievements for getting through these chase sections without getting hurt. And that includes the little flower and the orange spots. Like those orange spots there. I got screwed during the first chase because I got grabbed by one on the wall. Need a vacation. Achievements? Okay, I got the achievement somehow.
Over.
Well, I got the achievements, which means I don't have to try and get it later. Happy face all around. Then again, I still gotta do the first freaking level.
Is this Sakuko's old shrine? I heard it used to do very well. People stopped visiting it after the fire.
Research journal, photo 4, photo attached. The defeated soldiers needed a place they could hide to escape prosecution by the enemy army. They were unable to engage with anyone from surrounding settlements, so there was no way for them to purchase new goods. This forced them to make do with what they already had and led to a culture where tools were used for as long as possible. The act of treating old tools with respect and reusing broken or unwanted ones was seen as a virtue and called kilshu. It was thought that when a tool reached the end of its lifespan and was laid to rest, then both the tool and the god to whom it was offered would be pleased. Clearly a tradition born of necessity in a hidden village of defeated soldiers. Right, which means there is another statue somewhere, shrine nearby.
Why would someone put this here?
Well, it's a shrine, so obviously they're making an offering. And here's the old cedar tree from the legend.
put a shawl on it.
Alright, let's continue heading to Shu's house. Should also put in some of this divine water I have. Grab people. Grab people. Oh, wow. I just noticed the little ribbon things have, it's a spot based on the ending you get. So you at least have a record of the ending you have. This is the right way, yeah? Yeah. Character for he. Fire, because you see, you find the translation of the stone. Shu's house. Something behind. In fact, this is apparently the only way up to his house. He has to trek this every day. There must be another path we're not seeing. Yeah.
So it leads here. Shu! Partner! It's me!
White dahlia flowers. Supposedly the same flower that I was used to make the drugs in Silent Hill 1. Cracked hibachi brazier. This brazier was filled with charcoal to help stay warm until the large crack put an end to this. Right, with that, we now go back to the statue, the shrine, and give in. Nice. With that, let's head back to his house. I wonder how long it's left, because there's Shu's house, and then then the shrine where you have to get the power-ups, the mask and the arm. Look at all damn drugs. Hey, yo, when did I get that brooch on me? This was not a cutscene we saw earlier.
Thanks for everything. I'll do this without you.
What was in the letter?
On my own.
Achievement unlocked. Winners don't do drugs. Reach while resting without taking any capsules and left them on the table. So if we had taken red capsules, that would have been there. We made it a pretty vicious battle. Even we had to part ways with our fair share of comrades on the battlefield. I just never thought we'd have to part ways too. But at least ours won't be a goodbye through death in the battlefield. From now on, you can't ask for anything from me, okay? It's not like I expect your help anymore. You have to look after yourself now. I won't be there to drag you to safety when you fall. Wherever we go, no matter what we do, we'll always be part of the Space Army. I'll always be part of it. Got it?
I guess I'll wait for the two of
I
them.
also noticed the red pills we left here have all disappeared. It's stuck. Okay. Let's go inside. That's not the door. No new cutscene. Right, with that, we are done this part, and we are out of here. Yeah.